Warner again goes to sideline and gets the play call. Team comes up to the line of scrimmage. He is under center, as he is most every time. Again, the double slot formation with a real tight Benji Stoker and Holman Taylor to the right. So it's going to be a pitch sweep to Andrew Easter, and he's going to cut up and going to be hit hard and going to get nothing, knocked out of bounds, maybe a gain of a yard. Depends on the spot. And they're going to say, essentially, again, no game. So going to be 3rd and 10, again at the 26-yard line. Maybe loss of a half yard. So that power sweep play just didn't work that time into the short side of the field.
We ran it to the short side of the field that time, but it looks like we're getting too much depth and not getting upfield quick enough.
So 3rd and 10, Benji Stoker's out far to his left, Holman Taylor to the right, double slot formation, Warner under center. Going to be a fake it and take it, keep it, and he's going to gain about 3 yards, going to be down to the 24-yard line. I believe if he had pitched the ball that time, it may have been a touchdown. But it's going to bring up 4th down and about 7 from the 23.5-yard line. Obviously, from the 20, we could kick a field goal, but that would be some 42 yards. So I believe we're going to try to go for it here on 4th down inside the Lee Academy 25-yard line. Again, a real tight formation here. We've run a sweep both times we've done that. McDermott's in motion. He's going to get the ball. He's going to get the corner. 20 to the 15. He's going to be knocked out of bounds. Should be inside the 15-yard line. A 1st down, Kirk Academy.
Well, that was blocked real well on the wide side of the field. We brought our wideouts in and were able to use them as blockers and did well that time and got outside.
So got 1st down and 10 for Kirk at the 14-yard line. So, again, Warner brings the team up to the line of scrimmage. Wide receiver split to the left and the right in the double slot. Easter's in motion. Going to be a handoff or something. Going to be a handoff to Holland Bailey. He's going to get nothing. So, brings up 2nd down. Everything up the middle is just not going anywhere.
They've got it. They're taking the dive play away.
Number 75 in there, Vincent Serio, and number 11, big tall kid,
Maddox
Allen in there, just stopping everything up the middle. So 2nd, they're going to give him a yard, so it'll be a 2nd and 9 at the 13-yard line. Again, Warner Herring brings the 10 up. There is no 25-second clock here, so we don't have that to watch. Easter's in motion. Warner's rolling to his right. He's got a man wide open, pitch to Andrew McDermott. He breaks the tackle. Going to go in for the touchdown. Kirk Academy. So a nice play there by Warner and a good run there by Andrew McDermott.
Nice play by Warner, rolled out, and Andrew was out in the flats at about 5 to 7 yards, and nice throw and catch. And Andrew turned it up and had one man to beat and ducked his shoulder, met him about the 5, and then shucked him off and ran into the end zone.
So with 7 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first quarter, Kirk has taken a 6-0 lead. Wilson Brandon is trying to make the extra point. It's high, but it is good. And that makes the score 7-0. So we're going to take a 30-second timeout. Kirk Academy 7, Lee Academy nothing. You're listening to Star 92 and Kirk Academy Raider football.
The car business is not about the building, it's about the people.
Any Kirk dealership, if you bought them there, you're in the family.
We're going to be there greeting you with a smile and treat you like family.
But one thing I take serious is your automobile experience.
You feel like you know somebody there. Whether they're family or not, we want you to feel like you're family.
We'll bring everybody into your buying experience to make you completely happy with what you're buying.
We even sell them to the police department.
We've been leaning up against a Kirk tailgate our whole life.
Good-looking kids.
All right, welcome back here to to Lee Academy. We've been at Kirk Academy for 3 weeks in a row, so I'm used to being at home. But we're over in the Delta. No mosquitoes tonight. It's a beautiful night here. Good night for football. And Kirk Academy has taken a 7-0 lead on a 13-yard pass from Warner Herring to Andrew McDermott. Wilson Brandon is going to be kicking off. Again, at his 40-yard line, back is Sumter Bass deep. Wilson looks at his lineman. He goes up. He kicks us a high, deep kickoff all the way back inside the 10. He fumbles it back inside the 5. He picks it up at the 5, and he's going to be swarmed and tackled way back at the 5-yard line. So a mishandled kickoff there by Sumter Bass, and he's going to be down at the 6-yard line again. Good coverage there by Kirk.
Nice coverage that time by the Kirk kickoff team, and Lee is starting way back in their looks like it's going to be around the 6 or 7-yard line again.
Yes, it'll be 1st and 10 for Lee at their own 6-yard line. He does. Brandon does have a strong wind, but he has a good leg, and he just kind of, Sumter just was surprised by how deep that ball. Jacob Branch in the shotgun. He gets it. He's rolling to his left, throws, got a man wide open, catch. And he's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 20-yard line, so the first real positive play for Lee Academy. That's going to be a 14-yard gain out to the 20, 1st and 10, Lee Academy. Just a roll out to his left and had a wide open man in the flats.
That was, obviously, we're playing way off on him. and
number 22, Derek Gates on the reception. So Branch again in the shotgun, our pistol formation. He drops back to throw. Again, throws it to the short man outside. He's hit immediately there by a host of Raiders. That's number 8.
Parker Dunleavy.
Parker, I believe that's Dulaney. Parker Dulaney. So it'll be a gain of about 8 yards up to the 28. So a couple of pass plays here, and they've found got a rhythm going here.
Obviously, we're playing way off, and we just brought a man up. We're playing one deep now. So
got big number 11, huge kid there. Maddox Allen on the reception. So three straight throws and 3 straight catches and another first down up to the 34-yard line. As David said, we're playing a little bit deeper off, and Lee has said, okay, if you're going to play off, we're going to throw the ball. So, again, Jacob Branch in the shotgun. He's going to misread there, and he's going to have to run the ball. And he went one way, the back went the other way, but he's going to turn it into about a 6-yard gain. So, it's going to be a 6-yard gain, be 2nd and 4 up at the 40-yard line, still in Lee Academy territory. Jacob looks over to get the sign. Got 3 wide receivers to the left, and there's going to be a jump off sides by Kirk. Samuel Stewart.
Samuel Stewart
yeah,
that
Samuel
time.
Stewart playing at right defensive end. Got a little antsy, and that's going to give Lee Academy their 3rd straight first down. So 1st and 10, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Kirk 7, Lee Academy nothing. 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line. Jacob Branch in the pistol. This time he's going to hand off to a wide open Sumter Bass, and he's breaking it. He fumbles the ball. He's going to go out of bounds. So he fumbled the ball out of bounds, but it's still going to be 10 yards on the carry. Say 12 yards will be another Lee Academy first down. So just to play off the right side there and broke it off into the secondary.
Nice blocking. They pulled one of the guards around and sealed the corner that time, and Sumter Bass ran the ball well.
So that first series, they had 3 straight negative 5-yard plays, and this time they're really got some rhythm going. So Jacob Branch in the pistol, 3 wide receivers to the left, 1 to the right. He drops back for Maddox Allen, hits him in stride, and he steps out of bounds at the 35-yard line. So 8-yard gain on the play. Lee's got a good drive going here. 2nd down. Ball is waiting to be placed. He was knocked out of bounds. It's going to be placed right at the 35-yard line, 2nd and 1. Kirk go ahead, Dave.
Obviously you don't want to give up the big play, but we're giving up way too many yards.
Quarterback's going to scramble. He's hit hard. But he's going to get the first down on about a 3-yard gain. So it'll be first down, Lee Academy. Just getting a little small, 10, 12-yard play.
Moving the ball down the field.
So Kirk has brought in an extra defensive lineman. So we're playing with 5 defensive linemen. That's the first time I've seen that this year. So we're trying to make some adjustments here. Jacob Branch in the pistol. Sumter Bass behind him. He gets the snap. He's looking, drop backs the pass. He's going to be pressured and going to be wiggle and get away with the head and back there trapped. And he was able to get by that. He gained about 5 yards, David.
You know, we got to the front five are going to have to they got to get their heads up and realize where the ball is. You know, that the guy that time we just looked like we just ran by the offensive lineman and didn't have any idea where the quarterback was.
So 4:53 left here in the first quarter. Second down and about 6 at the Kirk Academy 26-yard line. Branch in the pistol. He rolls to throw. Got a man wide open. Throws it to him for a touchdown. It's going to be a 27-yard touchdown from Branch to number 22, Dietrich Gates. And that's going to make the score 7-6. So just playing a little soft there on the coverage, and we gave him time back there, and he was able to make the throw. So 4 minutes and 34 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like Lee may be going for 2. Their extra point efforts pre-game into this win were not really very good, and so they're going to take a chance with a 2-point play. This time Branch is going to go under center. Man in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Sumter Bass, and he is breaking a tackle and going to go up. Nolan Walker had a chance about the 3, but he broke a tackle, and Lee Academy is going to take an 8-7 lead. You're listening to Kirk Academy Football on Star 92. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
Just take these heads off. Okay, you there? Hey. Yes, I can hear you great. How do we sound? Yeah, can you hear me now? Can you hear? All right, you hear me now? Okay. All right, we'll try this then. Okay, welcome back here to Lee Academy, and we apologize for some technical difficulties we may be having, so we're going to adjust on the fly and talk straight into our cell phone, and hopefully you can hear us a little better. Lee Academy just tried an onside kick. It was unsuccessful, so Kirk has the ball inside league territory at the 43-yard line. Again, Warner Herring under center. Will Campbell and Holman Taylor split out to the right. He's under center. He drops back the pass. It's a pass to Will Campbell, high and over his head, incomplete. So it brings up a second down at the 43.
Nice throw, and Will went up to get the ball just out of the reach that time, but good to see that we're trying to get that short pass in our plays tonight.
So it brings up second down and 10. Again, at the Lee Academy 43 after the unsuccessful onside kick. Warner again brings up the team to the line of scrimmage, a double slot formation, this time with a tight end, and Holman Taylor split to the right. It's going to be a hand fake it. Warner's got the ball, keeps it down to the 41-yard line. So still trying to set the edges, I think, by going up the middle. They just have not been able to break one. It's going to be third down and about 8 at the 41. So Kirk Academy again here on the Lee Academy 41. Warner gets the play call in from Benji Stoker, who brings the play call in. He's going to be split to the left alongside Coleman Taylor. So this time we run. Andrew McDermott's got the ball. He's going to be coming. They were prepared for that, and they're going to be scoring. We run that play 3 times. Now there's going to be a flag on the play, maybe a holding, but I feel, maybe it's a Coach Johnson is not happy. It may be a face mask. I don't know. Referees are talking and looking. I know it's going to be on Kirk, so. Referees are discussing having to make some more adjustments here for the television broadcast. We apologize again. We're having to do the game. There's going to be a face mask on Kirk. So I don't know what that was about, but it's going to be declined. So it brings up 4th down at the 46-yard line. Loss on that play of about 6 yards. David, we tried that play maybe one too many times.
They obviously they had that peg that time. We brought our wideouts in to block, and they just shot the gap on us that time.
So Joe Stewart is back to punt. This was not a good snap here, and a great punt, high punt down, bounces at the 10. Is going to die there at the 11-yard line. So nice punt there by Joe. With 3 minutes and 39 seconds left in the first quarter, Lee Academy is going to take over again at its 10-yard line. Last series, they went 95 yards for the touchdown drive, a 27-yard touchdown pass to Dedrick Gates from Jacob Branch. So 1st and 10 for Lee at their 11-yard line. He's in the pistol formation, a couple wide receivers to the left. It's going to be a handoff to Bass up the middle, and Wilson Brandon's going to be there to immediately stop him for no gain.
Nice play that time by Wilson coming up from his linebacker position and make the stop. And that's what we got to do. We need to make the tackle. We need to get through and make the tackle on their side of the line of scrimmage.
So no gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10, again about the 11-yard line. Kirk trailing 8-7 here with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Branch back, looks to throw. He's going to have pressure. Great catch, went up high to get the ball with Dedrick Gates, and he's struggling, running finally all the way out to the 50-yard line. So really an outstanding catch there by Gates. And he was able to break some tackles and all the way out to the 50-yard line. So some 39-yard toss and catch to Dedrick Gates, who already has a touchdown. Had to go up high to get that ball, and he made the catch. So 1st and 10 for Lee Academy at midfield. Branch again looks over, gets the call. Going to be a handoff to Bass up the middle, and he's going to be hit quickly there by Wilson Brandon again for a loss of about a yard. Back to the 49.
Nice play that time by Wilson again, but we're gonna have to shore up on the defensive backfield. We just let them run down the field.
Yes, our pass coverage has got to tighten up a little bit. We're playing some soft coverage, and I think we're not ready for this. We're not expecting them to pass maybe this much. I know this is a big game for Lee. They probably put in a few wrinkles in, and we got to make some adjustments. The quarterback bobbles the ball. He is being pressured. He's looking. He's going to be hit and sacked all the way back at the 40-yard line. Coach was yelling to pass it, and he didn't throw it. Held on the ball a little bit too long, so it's going to be about a 10-yard loss back. Well, they're going to, no way was he there, but they're going to get him up to the 44-yard line.
Nice play by our defensive line, putting pressure on him that time.
We got to give a secondary credit. They had him covered that time. He had nobody to throw to, so it'll be 3rd down and 16 back at the Lee Academy 44-yard line. They have to get to the Kirk Academy 40-yard line for the 1st down. 1:35 left here in the first quarter. Kirk trailing 8-7. Branch gets the call. He's in the shotgun. He fakes a handoff to Branch, and he's going to be caught. No, he's incomplete. Good effort there by Allen, but it's going to be incomplete. Got one Kirk player slow getting up is Andrew McDermott. His helmet comes off, so he probably has to go out. And we got a injury timeout. Andrew is got his helmet, and he is looks like he's okay walking on his own power. But it's going to be a 4th down and 16 back at their own 44-yard line. So I would think that Lee is going to. They look like they may be going for it. Well, then no, he's going to be punting. So we lot better punt here. Cade Smith is back. He's going to back away from it. Going to roll inside the 25 down to the 23-yard line. So with 1 minute and 9 seconds left, Kirk will get the ball back. Andrew McDermott, I'm looking for him on the sidelines. He is looking to come back in. And he has put his helmet on, and he will be back into the ball game. So Warner Herring going to have a chance here. Did not look very good that last series. We need to get something going here, David, and keep the defense off the field for a little bit.
Well, we're going to have to run the ball, and when we get the opportunity to throw those little 3- and 5-yard hitches, we got to come up with those.
Okay, so Kirk Academy is going to call a timeout with 1 minute and 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Kirk trailing 8-7. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Ford is out in front and leading the pack. At Kirk Auto Company, we strive to do the same thing. We set the bar at Kirk Auto Company. You know, you've heard cutting edge, things like that, terms like that right there. You know, it's the folks that's cutting that edge that really make the difference. And Ford Motor Company has come with a new product here in the 2015 model F-150. It's gonna make some waves. So come see us at Kirk Auto Company in Grenada.
It's a friendship.
All right, welcome back here to Clarksdale, Mississippi in the game between the Kirk Academy Raiders and the Lee Academy Colts. Kirk took the lead on a 13-yard pass from Warner Herring to Andrew McDermott. Lee Academy then went 95 yards on a drive, several first downs, and a 26-yard pass from Jacob to Dedrick Gates. Warner Herring under center. He's rolling to his right to pass. He's running. He gets into the secondary. Going to gain a few yards up to about the 29-yard line. So gain of about 5. Nothing there, and was able to gain a few yards there, David.
Warner looked like he ran 50 yards to gain 5 that time, but, you know, we'll take it. And Warner came up limping a little bit.
Yeah,
I think that
ankle's still not 100%, is it?
Still
it probably won't be well till next year.
Yeah.
Got to give it a few weeks off. But it's second down. We'll say a long 4 up at the 29-yard line. Again, Warner under center. Double slot formation. Easter in motion. Going to be the counter. McDermott breaks one tackle, but he's not going to be able to break another tackle from Maddox Allen. Going to gain about a yard up to the 30-yard line. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 4. So 3rd and 4 at our own 30-yard line. Kirk trailing 8-7 with 4, 3, 2, 1, and that's the end of the first quarter. Kirk Academy trailing 8-7 to the Lee Academy Colts. We'll be back in 30 seconds with the second quarter. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Howard Company has been operating in the Grenada area for 22 years. You can't do that unless you provide excellent service for your customers. If you need a new computer, printer, or networking for your business, they are the experts. They also specialize in virus removal and home security, or have them build a computer for you. That's Howard Company, 311F West Monroe in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-226-7937.
The summer clearance event is here at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada. That means big incentives, bonus cash offers, low lease rates, 0% financing on select models, and much more. During the summer clearance event, you'll find a great selection of Ram trucks, the popular Chrysler 200, Jeep Grand Cherokee, Dodge Durango, and much more. Matched with the best customer service you'll find.
We're all about customer satisfaction.
The over-top service satisfaction is what sets us apart.
The summer clearance event at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada.
The last 13 coming on a pass from Warner Herring to Andrew McDermott. Lee Academy then went some 95 yards ended up with a 26-yard pass from Jacob Branch to Dedrick Gates. So third down for Kirk at their own 30 and 4. Herring under center. Tried to draw them off sides. That didn't work, so they're going to go back to their regular play here. Again, with a tight formation. Going to be a handoff fumble on the ground, and Lee Academy has got the ball. So Holland Bailey and Warner had mishandled there. It's going to be a Lee Academy ball at the 30-yard line after the fumble.
That's something we talked about at the first of the ball game, Chip. We got to cut the mistakes out, and those quarterback to fullback to halfback handoffs this time of the year, we got to be right.
So 1st and 10 for Lee, the 30. Going to be a handoff to Bass, and he's going to break a tackle into the secondary, hit hard there, down to the 15-yard line for a 15-yard gain and a first down. So Wilson Brandon's made the tackle twice, but he was not able to make a tackle in the backfield that time. And Bass is a short, stocky young kid, and he was able to he's a senior and was able to get a first down inside the 15-yard line. In the pistol formation is Jacob Branch, number 2. So 11 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the second quarter. He's getting his play. In the pistol, it's going to be a roll to his left. He's looking, trying to throw. He's going to be hit and break a tackle, breaks another tackle. He's scrambling. Going to be hit all the way down inside the 5-yard line, down to the 4-yard line. So Jacob Branch was able to find no receivers, so he scrambled and broke 2 tackles and got a first down inside the 5. Be 1st and goal for Lee at the 4-yard line. Just got to make the tackle, David.
He ran through 3 tackles that time, and that's just, you can't let that happen.
So it's first and goal at the 4-yard line. Branch looks over to get the sign. In the pistol formation with Bass right behind him. It's going to be a flag on the play. See what this one is. It's going to be offsides on Kirk. So it's going to be give him about a half a distance of the goal, give him down to about the 3-yard line. Kirk makes a change. Alex Stewart's going to come out and Mitch Carrero is going to come in. So 1st and goal now just outside the 2. Going to be a handoff to Sumter right up the middle, and he's going to walk into the end zone. So a touchdown for Lee Academy. We'll see if they're going to go for 2 again. That makes the score 14-7. And they're going to put the ball on the 3 for the 2-point conversion. Branch is looking over. Coach is looking at the defense there. So he's going for a 2-point conversion. He fumbles the ball back all the way to the 10. He's going to be going to throw it up for grabs and going to be no good, incomplete. So had a bobble snap on the pitch on the snap back to the quarterback. So the score remains Lee Academy 14, Kirk Academy 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Olis Paint Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate. Making your home beautiful is easy with Olis Paint Interior. Give them a call at 662-226-3127.
All right, welcome back here Kirk opened the scoring up, led 7-0, now trailing 14-7. 11 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the second quarter. Lee has set the ball crazy. Look like they're going to be going for onside again. It's just sitting flat on the tee. So they looks like they're going to be trying to kick another onside or just a squibbler. We'll see here. It's just a line drive kick. Going to come down to Cade Smith at the 30. He's to the 35. Oh, he's back. I'm sorry, he was at the 25, up to the 30. So about a 10-yard return there for Cade Smith. Brings up first and down for kick, 1st and 10 for Kirk at the 32-yard line. So 1st and 10, Kirk, trailing 14-7, 11 minutes and 7 seconds left here in the second quarter. Excuse me. Warner didn't appear to be limping that time when he ran out on the field, so hopefully he's over that. Again, the double slot formation with Holman Taylor. Wind still gusting here, making hear it on the phone. Warner looks at the line. Under center, Easter's in motion. It's going to be a quick pitch out to Andrew Easter. Going to be not much of a block there on the outside, and he's going to lose a yard there on the play. So no gain, or actually loss of 2 yards. So 2nd down and 12 on the.
No blocking that time on the outside, Chip, and you know that's something that we're going to have to do if we're going to be successful tonight in this ball game.
Looks like he had some opportunity there if he could have got that one block, but just wasn't there. Warner again under center. He drops back to pass, a quick pass out to Holman Taylor. He's hit immediately. It's complete out to the 35-yard line, so gain of about 5. So that brings up a 3rd down, and we'll call it 7 at the 30. They have to get out just outside the 37-yard line. So a good catch there by Holman. 3rd and 7 at the 35-yard line of Kirk, trying to get up. They need to get to just about the 42-yard line for a 1st down. 9 minutes and 58 seconds left here in the second quarter. Warner under center. Drops back to pass again. It's going to be a quick pitch to Andrew McDermott over the middle, and he could be going all the way to the 30, to the 20, to the 10, 5, touchdown. No flags on the field. Just a quick over the middle, sort of a tight end run play over the middle, and he was wide open.
You know, that play was open the last time that they threw it to Holman, and I think the coach saw it and came right back to it. He just released out for about 7 yards, and it's just wide open.
So Andrew McDermott on the 65-yard touchdown pass with 9 minutes and 41 seconds left here in the second quarter. Wilson Brandon out to make the extra point. Snap is good. The kick is good, and that ties the score at 14. Kirk Academy 14, Lee Academy 14. 9 minutes and 41 seconds left in the second quarter. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
If you're looking for some down-home country cooking, look no further than Pap's Fish and Steakhouse. From U.S. farm-raised catfish to fried chicken, this is the closest thing to Grandma's you can get. Pap's also has a party room for your family and friends, and Sunday lunch is just like Thanksgiving dinner. That's Pap's 1301B Sunset Drive. If you need a to-go order, just give them a call, 662-226-7935. Hey, Mom, you don't have to cook. Let's just go to Pap's.
Yeah. All right, Kirk will be kicking into the wind for the first time tonight. It's a pretty stiff breeze blowing from the north to the south. I'm not really complaining. I'm loving this cool weather, but we will be kicking into the wind. So Sumter Bass is up quite a bit this time. Doesn't think that Brandon will be able to get it that deep. Brandon is placing the ball on the tee. He looks at his line and gets his steps back. Again, 14-14. 9 minutes and 41 seconds left here in the second quarter here at Lee Academy. Nice Kirk Academy crowd here has showed up on the right other side of the stadium. Gets a nice high kick again. Bass lets it roll. It takes a sideways bounce, and he's going to be hit there immediately at the 25-yard line. So Bass Sumter is struggling with those kickoffs, and he mishandled that one again. So
nice tackle that time by number 44, Justin Lott. He came down and really laid the wood that time to Sumter Bass, and that's what we're going to have. We're going to have to get their attention.
So 1st and 10 for Lee Academy at the 26-yard line. Referees are taking quite a bit of time to get the ball into play here. They finally do. So Kirk, back in this game, need to step up on defense and get a stop here. So Jacob Branch is in the pistol with Bass behind him again. Looking, they got 2 wide receivers. Going to be a run up the middle and a great block on the right side. Bass is in the backfield, being tackled by Will Campbell, but not after about a 12-yard gain. So about a 12-yard gain up to the 32, be 1st and 10 Lee Academy. Good blocking there by the offensive line. Austin Wilburn really got pancaked that time, and one of the better blocks I've seen in a while, actually.
I think he wasn't expecting when somebody didn't hit him, and then all of a sudden the guy pulled and hit him.
So it's going to be another hit pitch to Branch. He's going to be run out of bounds just inside the 48-yard line, so it'll be another 1st down. That time Bass just got the handoff and went around the left side and was able to get another 1st down.
You know, Joe Stewart playing a defensive end that time, and they've got to understand when they don't get somebody comes down on them like that, they got to be willing to come out on and contain that outside.
So 1st and 10 for Lee at the 48-yard line of Kirk. Got a man move there, so it's going to be the illegal motion on Lee Academy. At least Kirk thinks so. Lee is walking backwards like they think so, and that's what the refs think as well. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty on Lee Academy. They'll make it 1st and 15 back in their own side of the territory at their 48-yard line. So 1st and 15. Again, 9 minutes and 9 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. We're all tied up at 14. Branch in the pistol formation. He gets the snap. It's going to be another handoff, 3 straight handoffs to Bass, but this time he's going to be stopped for just about a 3-yard gain, just inside Kirk territory at the 50.
Yeah, nice play by the front of the Raider D. Got a Clarksdale Lee man down right now, getting up slowly.
That's the number 66, John Augustinelli. He is limping pretty bad, and we're going to have a timeout, Lee Academy. So with 8 minutes and 42 seconds left, we're all tied at 14. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at 60 Sunset Loop. We specialize in collegiate apparel for the fan. And don't forget, for that Rebel or Bulldog in your life, we have a huge selection that will make them stand out at the game. Alabama, Auburn, Mississippi State, Ole Miss, from shoes to equipment, we have it at Stewart Sports and More. That's Stewart Sports and More, 60 Sunset Loop in Grenada. Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Or just say hello to Charlie.
Hey, Kirk. Come join us after each food game. We'll be here, right, Charlie?
3 locations, Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right.
They driven the ball some 25 yards on 3 runs by Sumter Bass. Number 20, Daniel Walker, is in the backfield now behind in the pistol formation. He's going to get the ball, and he's going to run hard right up the middle. Big kid running hard. It's going to be a dive down to the 39-yard line. It's going to bring up 3rd down and about 1. Lee Academy quickly gets up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 1 at the Kirk 39-yard line. Again, number 20, Daniel Walker, in the pistol formation. Again, he was in motion before, but nothing called, and he's going to drive hard down to the 32-yard line. First down, Lee Academy. So just running straight at us, no passes on this drive. All runs by Bass and now from Walker. And 3 first downs, clock running, 8 minutes left here in the second quarter. Branch gets the call. He's in a pistol with Walker behind him. Coach changes the play now. So they're changing the play at the line of scrimmage. No play clock here, so we don't know how much time left. He's back to pass. It was a blitz and going to hit number 8 way over. Oh, my goodness, but going to be a holding call on Kirk. So it's going to be a first down for Lee Academy. Be first and 10. I don't know if it's a holding or had to be holding. Well, they're calling pass interference, but so it'll be a 15-yard penalty. Be first and 10 for Lee Academy at the 19-yard line. So going to be at the 18. So it'll be first and 10 for Lee at the 18. Number 8, Parker Dulaney was streaking down the field left. He's a senior. Going up against the sophomore, Will Campbell. Sumter Bass back in the backfield in pistol. He gets the handoff off the left side. They found something there. Now we got a holding call. Going to bring this one back. Bass is all the way down inside the 4. But this time going to have a holding call. Will Campbell appears to be hurt. He is limping pretty badly. And so we're going to get Cade Smith in. But I believe we're going to have a holding call on Lee Academy. Referees discussing, they're walking back before they even tell us what it is. But it is a holding. So it'll be after the gain downfield, it'll be loss of a -1 yard. So it'll be first and 11 back at the 19. Kind of a good break there for us, David.
Nice break there for the Raiders that time. We're going to need to buckle up right here.
They're running to the left side pretty steadily. It's going to be a fumble by the quarterback. He gets it. He looks. Going to be wide open in the end zone, but this time it's going to be overthrown. Dietrich Gates again had slipped behind the secondary, but it was incomplete, so it brings up a second and 11 back at the 19-yard line. So Kirk trying to hold on here. We got 7 minutes and 12 seconds left in the second quarter. Bass again in the pistol along with Branch. He gets the snap. He gets going to get on the right, but Samuel Stewart's going to grab a hold of him and slow him down. And he's going to be tackled there by Sanford and Jackson. Gain of about, we'll say, 4 yards. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and 6 at the 15-yard line. Huge play here, David.
Nice defense that time by the Raiders. We got 3rd and 7, and at least need to hold them here where we can hold them at least to a field goal attempt.
All right, so Lee's going to run 2 players out to the right. They're going to run up to the line of scrimmage and run a quick play. Now they're having a substitution at the last minute, so they got a play to the right side here. Scramble is going to be all the way in for a touchdown. So I'm sorry, I was a little trickery there by Lee Academy. They had their quarterback on the field. They ran him off and all of a sudden changed the play, brought Dietrich Gates in for a sweep play around the right side, and he was able to go in for the touchdown, a 15-yard touchdown run. So a little trick play there, and kind of Kirk caught me off guard as well as Kirk a little bit there. So again, Lee going for the 2-point conversion. Branch up the middle to Bass, and not this time. He is going to be stopped short and no good. So that remains the score 20-14. We're going to take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass.
If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders. We just love doing it.
All right, welcome back to Lee Academy here. Lee, kind of a seesaw affair here. Lee just taken a 20-14 lead over Kirk. 6 minutes and 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Again, a strong wind blowing from our right to our left. Again, just a ball flat on the tee for Lee Academy. They just going to squib kick it. Number 32, not listed on their roster that I have, is kicking for Lee Academy.
Thank you.
So here he goes, and we'll see. It is another kick right down the center. It's going to be handled out by Andrew Easter. He's going to be looking for room and going to break a tackle, break another tackle, and all the way up to the 27-yard line. So about a 10-yard return there for Andrew. He broke a couple tackles, and he's limping a little bit. So he got hit hard a couple of times there. So he's going to go over to the sideline, and I believe he's going to have to come out. So that's going to bring Cade Smith into the game. So Warner Herring again comes out. Benji Kendall is out, one wide receiver, along with Holman Taylor. Andrew McDermott, Cade Smith, and Holland Bailey in the backfield. McDermott's in motion. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Holland Bailey. Going to gain about a yard up the middle. Just nothing has been up the middle this week so far this game. I believe Coach Johnston has said he's going to shut down that running game up the middle, and he's been able to do that. So brings up a 2nd and 8 at the 30-yard line of Kirk. 5 minutes and 48 seconds left in the second quarter. McDermott again in motion. Again, a fake handoff, and Warner going to keep it this time. And going to gain about another 2 yards up to the 31.5-yard line. So it's going to bring up a 3rd down and about 7 just outside the 31-yard line of Kirk. Warner looks over to coach and gets the sign. Again, Benji Kendall at one wide receiver and Holman Taylor at the other. Warner under center. McDermott again in motion. Going to be a quick pitch out to McDermott. He breaks one tackle. Going to be thrown down at the 35-yard line. Going to be short of the first down by some 3 yards. So Kirk will probably be forced to punt here with 4 minutes and 55 seconds. They're going to give him up to the 34, so it will be about 4th down and about 4. Coach Weiss is going to send Warner back out there. So we're either going to try to draw him off sides, which I think we've done this a couple of times this year, or we're going to go for it. So we'll see here. So he comes up to the line of scrimmage. Easter goes in motion. Now Warner back under center. McDermott goes in motion, and now we're going to have a timeout. So it looks like Kirk will take a timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Okay, Brett. With Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great rate in 4 minutes, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
You guys cover all kinds of stuff, right?
Sure do.
Tractors?
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger?
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favorites.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931.
All right, welcome back here to Lee Academy. It's sort of wind is gusting big time here all of a sudden. Joe Stewart is back to punt, be kicking into a strong wind. Lee going to put pressure on. They're going to hold it back as a punt that just dives into the wind, takes a Kirk roll inside Lee Academy territory, roll dead at the 46-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Lee at their own 46-yard line. 4 minutes and 9 seconds left here in the second quarter. Kirk trailing 20-14. Branch, young sophomore quarterback, taking over for the injured Shaw Johnson, the senior who's out for, according to one of the coaches earlier, maybe out for his career here at Lee. Must have been a devastating injury. Branch again in pistol with Bass behind him. He's going to be straight to Bass, and he's going to be tackled there by Alex Stewart and Robbie Jackson after a gain of about, we'll call it 4 yards at midfield. 2nd down and 6. Branch looks over. Again with this pistol formation, 2 wide receivers to the left and 1 to the right. Another handoff to Bass up the middle, and this time hit hard there by Jacob Moore after a gain about 2. So big 3rd down possession here, Dave.
That time by Jacob coming up from his linebacker position. You got a big 3rd down here. Need to stop him right here for the half.
So 3rd and about 4. 3 minutes and 28 seconds left. They're at the Kirk 48-yard line. Branch again in that pistol formation with Bass behind him. Gets a snap. There's going to be another handoff to Bass. He is hit there at the line of scrimmage, breaks a tackle all the way into the secondary, hit by a number of players. Going to be knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line. So he was hit at the line of scrimmage, broke that tackle, broke it out to the right side, and Bass is going to be coming out, and Walker is going to be coming in. It'll be 1st and 10, Lee Academy at the 34-yard line of Kirk. 3 minutes, clock running here in the second quarter. Branch looks over to get the call from his coach. He's in the pistol formation with Walker back behind him. He rolls to his left. He's got a man wide open again, Dakes, and he's going to get the ball and catch the ball inside the 20 for another Lee Academy 1st down. So this Branch to Gates has been a good combination there, David.
That 22, Deidre Gates is I mean, he's a heck of a ball player. He runs his routes, and he's got great hands, and that combination's been good all night.
So he has made some really nice catches. Branch looks over to get the call. It's going to be a low snap. He's looking to Dulaney. It's going to be overthrown and incomplete. So brings up 2nd down. The wind blowing pretty hard there may have kind of helped that one float it along.
That was, they're trying to rush it, and they had a couple of guys wide open that time, and we've got just sitting up here watching the number 22 out there in the flat. He's wide open.
Okay, we're going to bring up 2nd down and 10. With Lee Academy at the 20-yard line. Referee blows the whistle. 2 minutes and 52 seconds left. Branch again in the pistol formation. He rolls to his right. Short this time, trying to hit Gates again. Rolling to his right and threw that one short. So Branch is talking to Gates, thinking he maybe should have cut that one off a little quicker. So another big 3rd down, David.
Another big 3rd down here for our Raider D.
So 3rd and 10. Just inside the 20-yard line. Again, 2 minutes and 48 seconds left. Branch in the pistol formation. It's going to be a handoff up the middle to Walker, and he's going to maybe gain a yard. So brings up a 4th down at the 19-yard line. I believe they're in 4-down territory. So about a yard gain. So it's going to be 4th and 9 at the 19. So this is more or less a turnover play here. It's either our ball or their ball, one or the other. It's going to be a turnover possession here. 4th and 9 at the 19. 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the second quarter. I believe Coach is going to let the clock run down as far as he can. He'll wait for their hand to go up, and he does, and calls a timeout. So with 2 minutes and 4 seconds left here in the second quarter. Kirk trailing 20-14. Lee Academy with a big fourth down possession at their own 19-yard line. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
The car business is not about the building, it's about the people.
Any Kirk dealership, if you bought them there, you're in the family.
We're going to be there greeting you with a smile and treat you like family.
But one thing I take serious is your automobile experience.
You feel like you know somebody there. Whether they're family or not, we want you to feel like you're family.
We'll bring everybody into your buying experience to make you completely happy with what you're buying.
We even sell them to the police department.
We've been leaning up against a Kirk tailgate our whole life.
All right, Chip Graham alongside David McElrath here in Clarksdale, Mississippi for Lee Academy and Kirk Academy. Both teams come in tonight's contest with 0-2 records in the district, looking for that first conference win. Lee is facing a 4th down and 9 at their own 19-yard line. So a big possession here for the Kirk defense to try to stop Lee Academy here. Branch in the pistol formation with Bass. Gets the snap. He drops back to pass. A little short screen play to Bass. And he's going to get the first down barely inside the 10-yard line. So nice play there by Lee Academy. It's going to be 1st and goal just inside the 10-yard line. 1 minute and 55 seconds left on the clock. So plenty of time. It's going to be 1st and goal just inside the 10-yard line. We'll say the 9. Branch again in the pistol with Bass. Kirk Lee quickly up to the line of scrimmage. Another handoff to Bass, and he's cut down there by Holland Bailey right about the line of scrimmage, maybe a 2-yard gain. So it brings up 2nd and goal from just outside the 6-yard line. Branch looking over to get the call. He's they have most of the night in the pistol formation with Bass behind him. Got wide receivers split to the left and right. He's rolling to his left, being chased by Andrew McDermott or by Holland Bailey. He can't get him. He's going to make a side step, breaks the tackle, but he's going to be stopped, hit hard at the 3-yard line. Going to bring up 3rd down and goal. As nice effort there by the quarterback.
Nice effort that time by the quarterback to try to get in the end zone. We held him up right there about the 2-yard line.
So it's 58 seconds, clock running. Get on the field here with 3rd down and 3. 50 seconds left. Branch looks over to get the play. He's in the pistol formation again with Bass behind him, and I believe they're probably going to give it to Bass, and they're going to be a flag on the play. And they're going to say we lined up, I think, again, we lined up in the neutral zone. Waiting for the referee to, or maybe it's going to be, yep. So they're going to be it's going to be go down to the 2-yard line. So clock runs with 38 seconds left. 3rd down and 2. They run up to the line of scrimmage, again with a different formulation. It's going to be a run to Bass. He is going to sneak just inside the pylon. Again, they haven't run that play all night. They have no man in the backfield, and they just ran the sweep around the left side. Bass was able to just get in the end zone. So with 23 seconds left here in the first half, Lee Academy is going to take a 26-14 lead. So again, Lee has not kicked an extra point tonight. They're going for 2 again. They've been successful on 1 and unsuccessful on the other 2. So they're going for this one. Again, Branch in the pistol. Bass behind him. Gets the snap. Going to be complete for the 2-point conversion to Maddox Allen. So with 23 seconds left in the first half, Lee 28, Kirk Academy 14. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong Car Quest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
All right, we have 23 seconds left here in the second quarter. Kirk receiving the kickoff. Again, the Lee Academy places the ball just flat on the tee, not upright, and just been squibbing it. And looks like they tried one onside kick, and that wasn't successful. So we'll see what. Be nice to get a good kickoff return here. He's going to squib it again. Going to be picked up there by Andrew Easter at the 20-yard line, up to the 25. Breaks one tackle, breaks another tackle, up to there's going to be a penalty flag on the play. 16 seconds left. Going to be blocking the back on Kirk. So that'll push it back to about the 17-yard line. So I imagine here was 16 seconds left and some 75, 80 yards to go. Kirk will probably, they do receive the second half kickoff. Referee blocking the back. Referee steps off the yardage. It'll be 1st and 10 for Kirk at the 16-yard line. So 1st and 10 Kirk. 16 seconds left here in the first half. Warner Herring gets the call from his coach. He comes out on the field and talks to him in the huddle. Will Campbell split to the left and Holman Taylor out to the right. Under center is Warner. McDermott in motion, handoff up the middle. And I've lost the ball totally. I guess it was not a handoff. It was Warner kept the ball. And that's going to be 5-4 into the first half. With the score, Kirk Academy trailing Lee Academy 28-14. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout and be back here with halftime activities.
Ford is out in front and leading the pack. At Kirk Auto Company, we strive to do the same thing. We set the bar at Kirk Auto Company. You've heard cutting edge, things like that, terms like that right there. It's the folks that's cutting that edge that really make the difference. And Ford Motor Company has come with a new product here in the 2015 model F-150. It's gonna make some waves. So come see us at Kirk Auto Company in Grenada.
It's a friendship.
Howard Company has been operating in the Grenada area for 22 years. You can't do that unless you provide excellent service for your customers. If you need a new computer, printer, or networking for your business, they are the experts. They also specialize in virus removal and home security, or have them build a computer for you. That's Howard Company, 311F West Monroe in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-226-7937.
Summer clearance event is here at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada. That means big incentives, bonus cash offers, low lease rates, 0% financing on select models, and much more. During the summer clearance event, you'll find a great selection of Ram trucks, the popular Chrysler 200, Jeep Grand Cherokee, Dodge Durango, and much more. Matched with the best customer service you'll find.
We're all about customer satisfaction.
The over-top service satisfaction is what sets us apart.
The summer clearance event at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada.
Olis Paint and Interior at 1219 Sunset Drive has been serving Grenada, Mississippi and the surrounding area since 1994. With over 18 years in business, Marty Olis and wife Lisa have been making homes beautiful. Olis Paint Interior offers a wide variety of services such as painting, window treatments, wall coverings, and flooring, including porcelain tile and hardwood laminate. Making your home beautiful is easy with Olis Paint and Interior. Give them a call at 662-226-3127.
Welcome back here to Lee Academy. Kirk trailing 28-14. A quick recap of the scoring. Kirk Academy kicked off the first opening kickoff, and on 3 plays, held Lee Academy to about a minus 20 yards, and after a very short kick all the way out to about the 36-yard line of Lee Academy, Kirk took the ball over and some 5 plays scored out on a 13-yard touchdown pass from Warner Herring to Andrew McDermott and took the lead 7-0. Lee Academy quickly came back and then on a 95-yard drive took the lead 8-7 after they went for the 2-point conversion after a 22-yard touchdown to Dietrich Gates, first of his 3 touchdowns in the first half. Andrew McDermott would then go some 65 yards on a pass play with 9:41 left in the second quarter on a pass right over the middle out of the backfield, and Andrew outraced the secondary all the way in for the score, and that tied the game up at 14. Lee Academy was able to score a couple of touchdowns right before the half and taking the lead 28-14. So, David, we did have the one turnover that gave them a short field, and we had a couple of a good series on defense, but we got to do a better job, particularly in the secondary, trying to cover these Lee Academy wide receivers.
Yeah, Chip. It's we've given a ground in the defensive backfield, and we just there's been several things that we've done. We kicked ourselves in the foot, with the short passes and letting them catch them in the open and run for extra yardage. We've not tackled well at times, and we've got to do a better job this second half. We've got 2 quarters of football remaining. If the kids can get themselves back up and come out of halftime with the realization that still got another half of football, I mean, we can make this thing a game.
Yeah, we do get the second half opening kickoff or kickoff in the second half, and so but we talked about this in previous games, and as with no matter what level you are, high school, college, or pro, that first 4 to 5 to 6 minutes after that second half can really set the tone for the rest of the game. And really, we just have to come out, get this second half kickoff, and at least put a good drive together and get some confidence back and try to get back in this ball game. So that's the first half score. Again, is 28-14. Again, we talked a little bit about this in the pregame when we had a little bit of extra time there. But again, tomorrow our softball girls are going to Jackson for the AAA state champion tournament. They were able to beat North Delta last week to get in and actually finish 3rd in the North State. This is a team that did not win a game last year, and if my math is right, they've either won 22 or 23 games this year. Coach Mike Montgomery has come in, and these girls are really playing hard. So if you don't have anything else to do and want to go down and watch our girls and support these girls, a lot of young girls on the team, David, and really got a bright future here for our softball girls.
We do, Chip. I don't think there's not a senior on the ball team. We'll have everybody coming back next year, and with coming together this year and playing the way they played, and Mike, this being his first year there, has done an exceptional job, and I commend his team and him for all the hard work, and it's paying off now because they're playing in the state AAA.
We'll take a 2-minute timeout, and we'll be back with more halftime activities. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92. Oh, hey.
Freeman Creative Media would like to take this time to thank our fine sponsors for Kirk Academy Raiders football. Are you cooking tonight? No Way Jose. That's No Way Jose in Grenada. Fine Tex-Mex food that the whole family can enjoy. Give them a call at 227-3355. Farm Bureau Insurance. Don't forget to check out their website at favrates.com. Al Cummins, Marianne, Terry, Robert, and Davey will take care of all your insurance needs. Give them a call, 226-4931. Leverett Auto Glass for all your auto glass needs. Windshields repaired and replaced. Give them a call, 227-1153. Stewart Sports and More. Apparel for the fan. Give them a call at 226-4747. Armstrong Auto Parts, CarQuest. Let Chris Armstrong and the staff take care of all your automotive needs. 227-9575. Olis Paint and Interior. Everything from paint to vinyl flooring. Give them a call, 226-3127. Pap's Fish, Steak, and Country Cooking. Just like Grandma used to make, and don't forget their Sunday buffet. Give them a call, 226-7935. And Howard Company Computers and Electronics. Let Howard Company build a computer for you. Give them a call, 226-7937. Thanks again for supporting these great sponsors, and tell them you heard about them on this broadcast. Now let's go back to Kirk Academy Raiders football.
Hey, I'm Lane Leverett with Leverett Auto Glass. If y'all need any windshield repair needs or automotive glass repair needs, just let us know here at Leverett Auto Glass. Been in business since 1988. And we'd like to thank all of our loyal customers for coming to us for many years. And anybody that needs any windshield repair replacement done, we'll be glad to help you out. Just give us a call at 662-227-1153. Go Raiders! We just love doing it.
Okay, Brett, with Farm Bureau favorites, you get a great rate in 4 minutes, plus local agents and fast, friendly claims.
You guys cover all kinds of stuff, right? Sure do. Tractors?
Yep.
RVs, SUVs, ATVs, boats, the gunslinger?
Absolutely. Wait, what is the gunslinger?
Want to ride?
Yes.
Get your 4-minute quote at favrates.com today. Farm Bureau Insurance.
In Grenada County, call 662-226-4931. If you're looking for some down-home country cooking, look no further than Pap's Fish and Steakhouse. From U.S. farm-raised catfish to fried chicken, this is the closest thing to Grandma's you can get. Pap's also has a party room for your family and friends, and Sunday lunch is just like Thanksgiving dinner. That's Pap's 1301B Sunset Drive. If you need a to-go order, just give them a call, 662-226-7935. Hey, Mom, you don't have to cook. Let's just go to Pap's. Stewart Sports and More is your Grenada sports authority at 60 Sunset Loop. We specialize in collegiate apparel for the fan. And don't forget, for that Rebel or Bulldog in your life, we have a huge selection that will make them stand out at the game. Alabama, Auburn, Mississippi State, Ole Miss, from shoes to equipment, we have it at Stewart Sports and More. That's Stewart Sports and More, 60 Sunset Loop in Grenada. Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Or just say hello to Charlie.
Hey, Kirk. Come join us after each full game. We'll be here, right, Charlie?
3 locations, Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right.
Academy Raider football on Star 92. I don't know anything else to talk about. Okay.
ESPN and Matt Greer may not start because of the flu.
Oh, the Greer and quarterback? Oh, Lord. All right, welcome back here to Lee Academy. We're getting ready for the second half kickoff. Still have about a minute left. We'll go ahead and give you some of our fine sponsors that help make this broadcast possible. 333 Restaurant, the Grenada Area Chamber of Commerce, Kirk Auto Company, Scott Petroleum of Grenada, Quick Care Pharmacy, Sunset Chrysler, Little Caesars of Grenada. We'll be having our post-game show with Little Caesars of Grenada, Toons Glass, Horan and Horan, attorneys at law, and State Representative Kevin Horan. Rescalicore Save More Drugs, the Sonic of Grenada, Wyndham Willows Salon and Decor, Charlie Ray's Barbecue of Carrollton, the Insurance Mart, the Computer Doctor, Domino's of Grenada, Upchurch Telecom of Greenwood, and Holmes Community College. So we're just about ready for the second half kickoff. Got about 30 seconds on the clock. Sometimes they put another couple of minutes back on that, but Kirk is coming back onto the field and warming up, loosening up again in the end zone. And again, we've had a pretty steady wind blowing, still blowing that flag pretty solidly from north to south. Kirk will be receiving the second half kickoff, and I'm sure that they will be going into the wind to open up this third quarter, so maybe that'll be in our favor in that last quarter, having the wind with us. So Kirk has got to make up a couple of touchdown deficit. They came out and started really strong. They just shut down Lee totally in that first quarter and took a 7-0 lead, but Lee has stormed back to outscore us 28-7 here in the last part of the first quarter and the second quarter. So getting ready for the second half kickoff. Again, Lee Academy in their green, solid green uniforms with white numerals, and Kirk in their red pants, white jerseys, and red numerals. So good. Kirk needs to start strong there, David.
We need to come out this second half and hit them in the mouth on this kickoff and get something started here. And, you know, 2 scores is not a lot to come back from, but, you know, we need to start early.
Got to start quick and need to do something right here to get some momentum going, and just need to see some emotion here. The referee is rolling his hands. Let's get started. And he's headed back to the end zone. So we're about to get ready for this second half kickoff. So again, back deep will be Andrew Easter alongside Cade Smith, I believe. Or who is that? Yeah, I believe that's Cade Smith. The Lee punter again just puts the ball flat on the tee, and never seen that done for every kickoff. And getting ready again, we do not have his number on our roster, wearing number 32. Several pink socks and flags out here. The kickoff is going to be by Cade Smith at the 25, sneaks up to the 30, to the 35, and a good little run back there by Cade Smith at some time, 10 yards. Again, October, I think, is breast cancer awareness month, and a lot of pink being worn out here for the Lee Academy. So is Kirk as well. So 1st and 10 for Kirk at the 34-yard line. Holman Taylor again splits out to the right. Andrew McDermott is a late arrival into the huddle. He comes in at that double slot formation along with Andrew Easter and Holland Bailey in the backfield. Warner under center. Easter in motion. He rolls to his right, throwing it up into a crowd. It's going to be incomplete there. He just didn't have anybody open. Trying to pass was intended for Holland Taylor or Andrew McDermott were both in the area.
That was mighty late getting to the wide outs. That's going to have to be thrown earlier when he hits that seam and gets open.
So it brings up a 2nd and 10, again at the 34-yard line. Connor Boone is going to bring the play in to Warner. And Holman Taylor, again, that split out to the right with the double slot with Holland in the backfield. Warner under center. McDermott in motion. It's going to be a handoff to Holland Bailey. Fumble the ball. Just another handoff where it's going to be mishandled in the backfield. Lee Academy is going to get the ball 1st and 10 at the Kirk 31-yard line. So just another mishandled snap there and fumble on the play. So Lee Academy is going to get the ball 1st and 10 at the Kirk 31-yard line. This Lee Academy has not scored in the last 2 ball games. They've been able to score tonight on Kirk, and they just have a lot of energy, and they're really fired up here. Jacob Branch, again, in the backfield with Bass in the pistol formation. 2 wide receivers to the right. Delaney split out to the left. Low snap and a handoff to Bass, but Alex Killebrew is going to get him in the backfield. First time we stopped him on a negative play in quite some time there, David.
Nice play that time by Alex. He was able to get around his blocker and he made the initial contact on the running back.
So no gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Again, Branch, low snap again. He looked for Delaney. He's wide open, and it's going to be a touchdown. Just a fly pattern down the left sideline. Branch was given time and made a good throw. And quickly the score with 11 minutes and 10 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter is Lee Academy 34, Kirk Academy 14. So again, looks like Lee is going to be going for 2 points. Conversion. Branch goes under center. They've run a sweep play every time they've gone under center. And it's going to be right to the right side. Number 4 drops the ball. Number 4 is Will Fife. He was wide open at the 1-yard line, but he dropped the ball, so the 2-point conversion was no good. 34-14. 11 minutes, 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
All right, welcome back to Lee Academy. Not the kind of start that I'm sure Coach Weiss wanted here. Quick turnover, a fumble at the 32-yard line, and then a 32-yard pass from Jacob Branch to Delaney, Parker Delaney, and the score is now 34-14. So Lee Academy kicking off again. Cade Smith and going to be Justin Lott's going to get the ball there on a squiggly kick there at the 33-yard line. Going to recover it there, so it'll be 1st and 10 for Kirk at the 33-yard line of Lee. So again, Warner's over on the sidelines getting the play from Coach Weiss. Kirk just simply has to get something started before this game gets out of hand here. They need a drive and a score here to be able to stay in this ball game. Again, 11 minutes and 8 seconds left in the third quarter. Holman Taylor split to the left. Warner under center. McDermott in motion. It's going to be another handoff to Holland Bailey up the middle. Big number 11, Maddox Allen, is right there for the stop after a gain about 2 yards there for Holland Bailey. That sometimes this year, well, that play has been open, but just tonight they have been dedicated to stopping the middle, to run up the middle, and we have not been able to do anything with it.
They've keyed on that dive tonight, that dive play tonight, and have stopped Holland from any type of penetration up the middle.
So 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line. Warner under center. McDermott in motion. Fakes it to his right. He rolls to his left. He's looking, going to get around. Going to be a horse collar tackle there by Lee Academy, and that's going to be a 1st down. Got a horse collar tackle there, so it'll be a 1st down for Kirk. We needed that. He reached out and grabbed the horse collar tackle from the back. So it'll be a 1st down for Kirk, up close to the 47-yard line of Kirk. Referee continues to walk, and he will stop at the 47. So 1st and 10, Kirk. Warner was rolling to his right, looking, and Maddox Allen, the big left defensive end, grabbed him by the back of the jersey and hauled him down. So it's 1st and 10, Kirk. Warner under center with a handoff, fake, out to Easter, hit hard, but he doesn't go down. He finally goes down. Some late hit there, but nothing called. Andrew Easter running hard. Gets up to the 49-yard line. Hard run there by Andrew Easter.
That was a hard run that time by Andrew. He took a lick and kept going.
He was hit as hard as you could be hit and just took a step backwards and just kept on going. So gain of all that for a gain of about 2 yards. So it brings up 2nd and 8 at the 49-yard line, still in Kirk territory. 10 minutes left here in the third quarter. Kirk trailing 34-14. McDermott in motion is going to be sacked for a big loss by number 4, Will Fife. Just too long to develop on that play. The pitch out around the left side and just could not get it going, so it's going to be a loss all the way back to the 42-yard line, so loss of about 5 yards. So it brings up a 3rd down and 15 back at the 42-yard line. Warner gets the call. Benji Kendall again comes in at that 1 wide receiver position. Be a good time to try that pass over the middle again like they did the first half. Warner under center. He steps back. Quick, good catch there by Benji Kendall at midfield. He's quickly tackled there by number 23, Peyton Lott. So it's going to be 4th down and about 8, right close to midfield. Call it the 49, 4th and 8. Kirk maybe at this point in time with trailing by 20 points in the third quarter, maybe trying to go for this. Warner comes in, gets the play. Connor Boone comes in at 1 wide receiver. Calls a play in the huddle. Holman Taylor to the left, Connor Boone to the left. Lee makes some adjustments. Warner steps up to the line of scrimmage. McDermott goes in motion. He fakes it. He's trying to roll to his left. He's going to try to get around the corner. He does, but he's going to be short by about 2 yards. So it'll be Lee Academy ball at the 45-yard line of Lee. So a gain of about 6 yards. He needed 8. It'll be a turnover, Lee Academy ball. 8 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the third quarter. So Lee Academy quickly on the field with their offense. Jacob Branch and Sumter Bass. Parker Delaney out here to the left. Referee blows the whistle. Coach giving the signal, calls out to his quarterback. Branch in the pistol behind with Bass. Low snap, looking for Delaney again. He makes the catch. Quick tackle there, hit there by the senior Ben Stoker. Going to be short of the first down. Gain of about 9 yards. So it brings up 2nd and 1. Good hit there by Benji, by Ben Stoker.
Play that time by Ben Stoker coming up, making a nice hit.
2nd down and about 1 inside Kirk territory at the 46-yard line. Coach calls a play. Going to be up to Bass. He cuts it outside. He's grabbed there by the jersey by Wilson Brandon. The Lee Academy calling for horse collar, but he grabbed him from the front, so that's not a horse collar, but it is a first down after a 4-yard gain down to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, Lee. 7 minutes and 42 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lee up to the line of scrimmage, gone no huddle all night long. Branch in the pistol, a handoff to Bass. He jukes and cuts. Going to get the first down just inside the 40-yard line. We'll call it about the 38-yard line. Be 1st and 10, or second down. I'm sorry. The last play got the first down. So gain of about 4. Be 2nd and 6 at the 38-yard line of Kirk. Whistle blown by the referee. Again, 2 wide receivers to the right and 1 to the left in the pistol. He rolls to his right, looking downfield, looking. Finally bobbled there and caught by Dietrich Gates once again. He bobbled, but held on right before he went to the ground. About 6 yards on the play. Be another first down for Lee Academy down at the 31-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Lee. 6 minutes and 45 seconds here in the third quarter. Again, the pistol formation. Walker's in the backfield now, giving Bass a break. Coach calling the play from the sidelines. They're in the no huddle, in the pistol. Going to be a fumble in the backfield, but Kirk can't get on the ball. Again, another low snap. They were going to go on the deep fly to Delaney again, but it's going to be a loss all the way back to the 37-yard line, so that'll bring up 2nd down and about 18 yards. Had a chance to get on that ball, David, just couldn't quite get there.
A little bit too slow getting back there to him.
There's been several low snaps to the quarterback, and he's been able to handle most of them, but that one got away from him, and that one was able to, could not get before Kirk was jumped on him. So 2nd down and 18, back at the 38-yard line. They have to get all the way down to the 20. So it's a handoff to Walker, hit at the line of scrimmage, breaks the tackle. Going to gain about 6 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 12 around the 33-yard line. Clock running, 5 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kirk trailing 34-14. Couple of substitutions back in for Lee. Gates and Bass back in at the wide receiver and running back position. Branch in the backfield, quarterback. He rolls to his right. He's looking, being chased, going to be deep over ahead of everybody, and it'll bring up 4th down, and now late penalty flag there on somebody. I don't know what the late flag was about. Very late, probably after the play, so it'll probably be a dead ball. Don't know who it was against. Lee seems to, referees are discussing, they're looking for numbers, I guess. I don't know. Maybe both ways, I don't know. Let's see here, got unsportsmanlike conduct on Lee and unsportsmanlike conduct on Kirk. And so it's going to be offsetting penalties. I believe it was after the play. Surely it was. And that should bring up 4th down. Referee is not, he didn't give the dead ball. I heard 4th down being yelled from the Kirk side. But it was obviously after the play. So we'll see if it's going to be 4th down or 3rd down. Now, it looks like it will be 4th down, so it'll be 4th and 12 after the unsportsmanlike conduct on both schools. 4th and 12, about the 32-yard line. They have to get just about down to the 20-yard line. Branch in the pistol, again with Bass. It's going to be reverse to Gates. Samuel Stewart is back there to hit him once. He breaks a tackle, breaks another tackle, but it's going to be a good 4th down stop for Kirk Academy. They tried to run some razzle-dazzle there, and Kirk was there. Sam Stewart stayed home and really busted up the play.
Nice play that time by Samuel Stewart to stay home and at least slow him down that time until we had a host of Raiders come up and were in on that tackle that time. Nice play.
So 1st down for Kirk after the 4th down turnover. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. That was an absolute must stop for Kirk. They're still down 20 points. They have to do something here on this drive to get some momentum going here to get some points on the board. Warner under center, a tight formation. Again, a handoff up the middle, and finally we get another fumble on the play and another turnover, and the ball goes over to. So Holland and Warner just have not been on the same page tonight. That's the 3rd mishandled snap between the two, and it's going to be a turnover and back to Lee Academy. And now we got a late flag there, probably. So we got another late unsportsmanlike conduct penalty on somebody. I don't know who it was on, but referees are talking. It appears that they're going to call it on Holland, on a Kirk player. And that'll give them 15 yards closer. They just gotta maintain your cool here. So it's going to be Lee Academy ball after the turnover. Referees are discussing the penalty. We'll see what, just waiting for discussion here. So still waiting for a discussion here. Will be Lee's ball after the fumble. Unsportsmanlike on Kirk. So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Down to about the 20-yard line. So be 1st and 10 for Lee at the 22-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Lee at the 22. Just so 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Things kind of unraveling here for Kirk tonight. Up to the line of scrimmage is Branch in this pistol. Go to a play to Bass up the middle, and he's going to be dragging plates with him, and still not down. Finally brought down after about an 8-yard gain down to the 15-yard line. First, 2nd down and 2 at the 15. Roland Walker comes into the game. 4 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Branch in the pistol. Handoff to Walker up the middle, hit by Brandon quickly in the backfield, but he's going to drag him down to about the 11-yard line for a 1st down. Mitch Carrero is going to check in at a tackle spot. be 1st and 10 or 3rd. They're going to say it's just short. Well, now the referee's going to say it is a first down. So 1st down, Lee, just outside the 12-yard line. 3 minutes and 53 seconds left in the second. Now they're going to time out. Or they're going to measure it. They are going to measure it. Let's take a 30-second timeout. We'll be back here on Star 92.
The car business is not about the building, it's about the people.
Any Kirk dealership, if you bought them there, you're in the family.
We're going to be there greeting you with a smile and treating you like family.
But one thing I take serious is your automobile experience.
You feel like you know somebody there. Whether they're family or not, we want you to feel like you're family.
We'll bring everybody into your buying experience to make you completely happy with what you're buying.
We even sell them to the police department.
We've been leaning up against a Kirk tailgate our whole life.
All right, it is 3rd down. It's just short by about 6 inches. So 3rd and 6 inches down just outside the 12-yard line of Kirk. Lee with the ball. 3 minutes and 40 seconds. Low snap, hand to Walker. He's going to walk right up the middle, running hard, breaking tackles all the way down to the 1-yard line. So 1st and goal, Lee Academy at the 1-yard line. Walker on the carry that time, running hard up the middle. 1st and goal at the 1. Branch with the handoff to Walker, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. That makes the score 40-14 with 3 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Again, Lee has not attempted an extra point all night. They will be going for 2. Don't believe they're trying to run up the score. They just don't really have a kicker, evidently. It's been able to kick at all. And so coach is calling the play on the 2-point conversion. Going through a lot of motions on the sideline. No huddle all night for Lee Academy. Branch in the backfield with pistol formation with Bass. It's a toss to Bass around the left side. He's going to sprint to the corner for the 2-point conversion. That makes the score 42-14. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Radio Football on Star 92.
Are you cooking tonight? No way, Jose. That's No Way Jose, 1201 Sunset Drive in Grenada. Come out and join us for mouth-watering Tex-Mex food, and happy hour starts at 7. Fun for the whole family, or come out and relax and meet new friends. Or just say hello to Charlie.
Hey, Kirk. Come join us after each full game. We'll be here, right, Charlie?
3 locations, Grenada, Houston, or West Point. No Way Jose. Tex-Mex done right.
All right, welcome back here to Kirk Academy and Lee Academy in Clarksdale. Kirk on the short end of a 42-14 with 3 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Kirk took a 7-0 lead early in the 1st quarter after an outstanding first defensive possession, but it's been all Lee Academy, 42-7 since then. Lee Academy lined up for the kickoff. Whistle blows by the back ref. And here's the squib kick to Justin Lott at the 35 to the 40. Hits hard there at the 40-yard line. He's going to get all the way up to the 41-yard line. So 1st and 10 for Kirk at the 41-yard line. So Kirk coming out here. Need to put a drive together. Just have not been able to do anything here in the second half, really since the 1st quarter. Up to the line of scrimmage is Warner. Nolan Walker in the backfield at fullback. Drops back to pass. Quick pass out to Connor Boone. He makes the catch. Gets hit. Driven out of bounds. Makes the catch. 5-yard gain. Up to the 46-yard line. 2nd down and 5. Nice throw and catch there by Connor Boone.
Nice throw and catch that time by Connor Boone. Connor came out, made a little out, about a 5 and out, and nice hands that time.
Again, another sophomore on this team, a young team for Kirk Academy. I see a lot of seniors on the Lee Academy. We just have to grow and get some experience. Warner under center, McDermott in motion, handoff. That time to Nolan Walker, and he's going to be hit at the line of scrimmage. Wouldn't go down. No gain on the play, be third down. Now and about 5 at the 46-yard line. 2 minutes and 58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Benji Kendall brings the play in. Holman Taylor splits out to the right. Double slot formation. Walker, Cade Smith, and he rolls to his right, wide open, intercepted there at the 45. He's to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 20. Hit hard there by Jacob Moore down at the 20-yard line. So got a flag on the play. Probably maybe if it's a late hit or holding. Referees are talking. They're walking back, so we may have a late hit. No, we're going to have a holding on Lee Academy. So I guess that may keep the ball. I don't know if that was, must have been, had to have been before the interception. So a holding on Lee Academy. That's way back. That doesn't make, I don't understand. Blocking the back on Lee Academy. So I guess that was after the interception. So my bad. A block in the back after the interception, way away from the play. But it will be a first down for Lee after the interception by number 30, Adam Nolan. So 1st and 10 for Lee Academy at the 41-yard line. Again, Jacob Branch, quarterback, in for the injured Shaw Johnson, gets the low snap, trying to throw out the pitch out to Parker Delaney. Low, incomplete, brings up second down. 2 minutes, 24 seconds left in the third quarter. Again, no huddle by Lee all night long. Gates, Delaney, and Allen, the wide receivers. 2 to the left, 1 to the right. Bass in the pistol formation behind Branch. Low snap again, handoff to Bass. Hit in the backfield, breaks the tackle, breaks out to the left. Cuts back in the right side. Going to be a 5 all the way down into the end zone. And another penalty flag. So all kinds of penalty flags on this one. Probably going to be offsetting penalties, holding on Lee Academy and face mask on Kirk, be my guess. We'll see. May take a little time to decipher this one. Lee is coming all the way back. So going to be against Lee Academy. Face mask on Lee and the holding call will be accepted. It was a face mask close to the end zone on Lee. That one is declined. The holding back up around the 30-yard line will be taken. So after all that 40-yard run by Bass will all be for naught, and it'll be second down and 10, or second down about 9 at the 39-yard line. So all that, a net gain of about a yard. So second down and 9 for Lee at the 39. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Kirk trailing 42-14. Branch looking over to the coach. Again, no huddle. Walker is back in the backfield, giving Bass a little rest after that long run. Branch in the pistol formation. Gets the snap, it's low, but he gets it. He's looking to the right to Gates, and another good catch by Gates. He's brought down immediately by Nolan Walker at the 32-yard line, so it'll be third down and about 2 from the 33-yard, well, let's say the 34-yard line, so about third and a long 3 from the 33-yard line, 34-yard line. Branch looking over. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. Branch in the pistol formation, gets the snap. To Walker, hits the hole hard. Going to be really close to the first down. The referee is looking in. Hands are being waved. May have to be measured. Referee looks over. And the lineman has called 4th down. The referee agrees with him, so it will be 4th down and about 6 inches. Again, about the Kirk Academy 31.5-yard line. Lee comes up to the line of scrimmage. Branch looks over to his coach. He pats his knee and throws a hand up in the air. Walker in the backfield, 4th and 6 inches. As a handoff to Walker, he had him in the backfield, but he's going to get just up to the line of scrimmage. Good effort there by Kirk, but just couldn't quite keep him from getting that 1 yard he needed. So 1st and 10 at the 30 for Lee Academy. We got 1 minute and 12 seconds left here in the third quarter. Again, no huddle offense for Lee Academy. 2 wide receivers split to the left and 1 to the right, with Walker in the backfield in the pistol formation behind Branch. Snap, it's going to Walker. He hits the ground, hits the hole hard, runs hard, all the way down inside the 20, down to about the 16-yard line. First down. Kirk got an injured player rolling around on the ground for Lee Academy. Referee is looking, finally blows the whistle. We're going to have a stoppage in play with 45 seconds. We'll take a 30-second timeout. You're listening to Kirk Academy football on Star 92.
If you're looking for auto parts, come to Armstrong CarQuest in Grenada. New batteries, brakes, and engine parts for all makes and models. Or you can order that hard-to-find part with next-day delivery. They also can match any paint for any car or truck. Chris Armstrong and the friendly staff are ready to help you find what you're looking for. That's Armstrong CarQuest, 590 Sunset Drive in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-227-9575.
Number 75, Vincent Serio, is the injured player for Lee Academy. He is limping pretty gingerly over to the sidelines. He, I believe, is their starting right tackle. He goes back to the lineup, but he has to go out of play. I don't see how he can play as bad as he is limping. But he is walking on his own power. So Lee Academy 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. 45 seconds left here in the third quarter. I believe number 54, Chase Middleton, comes in as his replacement. Again, Branch in the pistol formation with Walker deep in the low snap. It runs hard up the middle again. Gains good yardage all the way up down to the 10-yard line, a gain of about 6. That may be the last play of the third quarter. Coach is calling a play. 5 seconds. That will be the last play of the third quarter. Kirk Academy trailing Lee Academy 42-14. Let's take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back on Star 92.
Ford is out in front and leading the pack. At Kirk Auto Company, we strive to do the same thing. We set the bar at Kirk Auto Company. You know, you've heard cutting edge, things like that, terms like that right there. You know, it's the folks that's cutting that edge that really make the difference. And Ford Motor Company has come with a new product here in the 2015 model F-150. It's gonna make some waves. So come see us at Kirk Auto Company in Grenada.
It's a friendship.
Howard Company has been operating in the Grenada area for 22 years. You can't do that unless you provide excellent service for your customers. If you need a new computer, printer, or networking for your business, they are the experts. They also specialize in virus removal and home security, or have them build a computer for you. That's Howard Company, 311F West Monroe in Grenada, or give them a call, 662-226-7937.
Welcome back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Lee Academy is second and 4, about the 10-yard line of Kirk Academy. Kirk trailing 42-14 here, start the fourth quarter. Branch in the shotgun. Low snap, fumbled in the backfield. Walker falls on it. Loss of about 3 yards, so it'll be third down and about 7 at the 13-yard line. Third and, we'll call it a long 6 after the fumble snap by Branch. Walker fell on it. So 3rd and 6, Branch under center. Tried to draw Kirk off. They didn't fall for that one. So Branch again in the pistol formation. Going to look in the corner for the deep pass. Going to be thrown behind. Going to be pass interference in the end zone. So it'll be first down for Lee Academy. Had Parker Delane. I'll say who is that? That's number 23. Peyton Lott in there at the wide receiver position. Was a pass interference on Kirk. Automatic first down at the 7-yard line. Well, it's not automatic first down, or is it? It's going to be 3rd down and about a yard. 3rd and a yard. I thought it was automatic too, but evidently that's not. So it is 3rd down. Again, Branch with the handoff to Parker up the middle. He's hit in the backfield, but he's going to break that tackle and get the first down to the 5-yard line. Be first and goal for Lee Academy at the 5-yard line. Walker taking over for Bass, running hard up the middle. So first and goal for Lee at the 5-yard line. Again, Branch looking over to the coach to get the call. 10 minutes and 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Branch gets the call. Again, the pistol formation with two wide receivers to the left and one to the right. Low snap. Going to be a quick pitch to Walker. Going to run hard and going to be tackled right about the 1-yard line. So it'll bring up 2nd down and 1 at the 1. Nice hustle there by Jacob Moore. Made the tackle there at the 1-yard line. Still hustling, the senior, really motor runs all the time. So 2nd and goal at the 1. Again, Branch under center. Branch, we had a movement there on the line, so that's going to back them up 5 yards, back to the 7. So it'll be 2nd and goal from the 7 after the left guard jumped there. So 2nd and goal at the 7. Number 75, Serio, is coming back in. So he is a little better. So Clarksdale Lee is going up to the line of scrimmage there at the 7. 2nd and goal. Branch looks over to the sidelines to get his call. 1 wide receiver to the right, 2 to the left. Snap is low, rolls it back there. He looks behind it to anybody. There was nobody there, and he is hit hard by Nolan Walker and Jacob Moore. Also number 64 for Kirk, who's coming in to play some defensive end. That is Baker Blake. So loss on the play of about a yard, so it'll be at the 8-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 8. Ball boy for Lee brings in a new ball. So, again, Lee in the no-huddle offense up at the line of scrimmage. Branch gets a quick pitch to Bass around the left side, and he's going to sprint to the end zone for the touchdown. Good blocking on the left side by Lee. just too much speed for Bass, and he gets to the end zone. That makes the score 48-14. Lee again will try. Bass will try an extra point to make the score 49-14. Got getting a late guy to block out there. Got to have another person out there. So going to be hurry to get this one off. Referees don't even seem to be counting. Snap back, and it's good. So he barely snuck that one over. So the score 49-14. We'll be back in 30 seconds. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider Football on Star 92.
Summer clearance event is here at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Grenada. That means big incentives, bonus cash offers, low lease rates, 0% financing on select models, and much more. During the summer clearance event, you'll find a great selection of Ram trucks, the popular Chrysler 200, Jeep Grand Cherokee, Dodge Durango, and much more. Matched with the best customer service you'll find.
We're all about customer satisfaction.
The over-top service satisfaction is what sets us apart.
The summer clearance event at Sunset Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, corner of 8 and 51 in Grenada.
I just don't want to. All right, welcome back here to Lee Academy. We have a running clock now because of the differences in the score, so have a quick 7 or 8 minutes here, and Kirk will have to regroup. Next week we go to Arkansas to play DeSoto Academy, and going to be a gut check time for these guys. They really been hit hard tonight here, and just got 2 more big time games with St. Joe and Indianola, and just need to try to do what they can to get together and get better and just grow from here. Kickoff is a wobbly kick, and it's going to be covered there by Kirk Academy. The wind really held that one up. This is a strong wind. Number 66 for Kirk. Alden Killebrew makes a recovery at the 36-yard line. Warner Herring brings the troops out for one more series. 1st and 10, Kirk at the 36-yard line. Connor Boone in at one wide receiver. Warner under center. Drops back to pass. Going to float a pass down there. Too far for Connor Boone. Trying to hit Connor Boone on a streak. Incomplete. Brings up 2nd down and 10. Again, the wind blowing David pretty hard. Probably just floated that ball along too far.
You know, when you're throwing it in the wind, you better have some speed on that wide out. And it was just a little bit too far that time for Connor.
So 2nd and 10 at the Kirk 36-yard line. Again, wide receiver split to the left and right. Warner under center. McDermott in motion. Handoff up the middle to Nolan Walker. And he's going to gain about a yard up to the 37-yard line. So brings up 3rd down. A long 9-yard, a long 8, we'll say, in between ball touching the 38-yard line. So we'll say 3rd down and 8. Again, Warner Herring gets the play. Clock is running, 5 minutes and 36 seconds left. Warner under center. Walker in the backfield with Cade and McDermott. Drops back to pass. Going to be tried to hit Holman Taylor on the slant, but led him too much. Incomplete. So Kirk's going to bring on the punt team. 5 minutes left here in the 4th quarter. 4th and 8 at the 38. Joe Stewart be lining up to punt. His last punt into the wind was a really good one. Lee is put Dulaney back. Snap back is good. High punt is going to be caught by Dulaney at the 30. Going to be hit immediately hard by Jacob Moore on Dulaney. So he'll be tackled there at the 32-yard line. 1st and 10 for Lee Academy. First and 10, Lee at the 33-yard line. Kirk trailing 49-14. Scored first in this game, take a 7-0 lead, but since then it's been all Lee Academy. Lee will get their first win in the district, go to 1-2. Kirk will fall to 0-3. Confusion here on the sidelines for Kirk. They're getting some new players in the ball game. McElroy, Justin Lott coming in. Tackled immediately there is Walker after a gain of about a yard to the 35-yard line. So it'll be 2nd down and 9. Got some new faces out there for Kirk. 2nd down and 9 at the 35. Coach taking his time getting the play in. Branch is looking over in the pistol as he has been all night with Walker behind him. He's waiting for the referee to throw up his hand. In motion goes the up back. He snaps it to Walker. Walker's going to run hard and be tackled there at the 41-yard line. Brings up a 3rd down and about 2 yard. Justin Lott on the tackle. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the 4th quarter.
You know, Chip, it's good to see these young ones get in here that hadn't had a lot of playing time tonight and get an opportunity to play. And you know, this is the future right here.
Need to get these guys all the experience we can get them, and got a lot of 10th graders in there. Snap back up to Walker. He hits them hard, running. Finally tackled there by Jacob Moore inside Kirk territory at the 46-yard line. 2 minutes left here in the game. Comes a couple of more fresh bodies in for Kirk. Number 52.
52 is Lance Fielder.
Another 10th grader. 55, McElroy back in. Looks like now Lee is just going to take a knee and run the clock out. So, minute and 28 seconds left, waiting for the referee to throw up his hand since we don't have a 25-second clock. Referee throws up his hand. They'll take a snap and take a knee. 1 minute and 15 seconds left. So not the way Coach Weiss wanted to come back here to Lee Academy tonight. We started off with a bang. We just been all Lee Academy since then. 1 minute left. Again, just this time when you hate to be on the losing side of this type of time, David. Just waiting for the clock to run down. We have one more snap, and that'll be the ball game. So he takes a knee. Referee grabs the ball, and that is the ball game. So 49-14, Lee Academy on top. We'll take a 30-second timeout, be back with the Little Caesars postgame show. You're listening to Kirk Academy Raider football on Star 92.
We hope you've enjoyed this broadcast of Kirk Academy Raiders football. Brought to you by Freeman Creative Media. And we'd like to take a moment to thank these great sponsors. No Way Jose, Farm Bureau Insurance, Leverett Auto Glass, Stewart's Sports and More, Chris Armstrong CarQuest, Olis Paint and Interior, Pap's Fish, Steak and Country Cooking, and Howard Company Computers and Electronics.